Place one garlic clove in your bath water and you see what will happen to your enemies. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you are new here for the first time, you are so welcome. My name is Pamela. So in this channel, I share spiritual tips. I also share messages. Spiritual tips that will be a blessing to you, that will turn things around for you, that will transform your life greatly. You doing things rightly, follow the instructions. By the grace of God, everything will transform greatly in your life. If you love spiritual tips, go on and subscribe. Turn on the bell so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. So I'm going to show you a way to make use of garlic. Garlic gets rid of negative powers. It gets rid of afflictions. It neutralizes and gets rid of evil. It gets rid of evil eyes. People are envying you, monitoring you, moving around, planning evil for you. At the end of this, you will notice a great change. All you have to do is just to do it rightly. Follow the instructions. You will see things working amazingly. So you have to get 1 or 2 garlic cloves. I said 1 garlic clove, but you can make use of any quantity. Okay, just make use of any quantity. So you also have to be raw garlic, just like this, raw garlic. So why I should use raw garlic is because the odor is more intense. That odor is what the enemies, the evil ones, they don't want. They don't like the smell. So you have to take advantage of its raw form. Make use of garlic, any color of garlic. So if your garlic clove is in a bunch, just split it, get half or like 1 part of it or 2 parts, just like this. Then this is what you have to do. Remember what I always say. Anytime you are doing spiritual work, always commit God in everything. Tell God to come and take control. That you cannot do it alone. You need the power of God to flow in and make it very effective for you. Any evil you are passing through will be no more after this. You are there laboring and laboring in vain. Nothing is coming out of it. Witchcraft attack here and there. You will notice some marks on your body when you wake up. Sometimes it may be your nails. It can be something like that has happened before you go to bed. But anytime you go to bed, you wake up, sometimes you see scratches. Know that that is one of the signs of witchcraft attack. Witches attack. And you know what witches attack can do? You know what witches attack means? It can deprive you of reaching your goal. It can cause near success syndrome. Like when you're about to start enjoying what you have labored for, you will see that something will just come out of nowhere and stop it. By the grace of God, it shall be no more. If you are the type that's always seeing yourself back in your former days, in your former school, you're always seeing you and your classmates every time. Something that happened years back. Yes, it's possible for you to dream dreams like that, but not every time. Every time you are seeing yourself in the village, every time you are seeing yourself, maybe you are in a good environment, every time you are seeing yourself in a very bad situation, bad environment, seeing yourself in the village, who is drawing you back? Any spirit of backwardness shall be no more after this. God Almighty will wipe away your tears and remove your worries. So by the grace of God, so just get 1 garlic clove, and remember what I said, always commit God in everything you do. You cannot do it alone. You need the power of God to flow in and make this ordinary garlic, fortify it. You need the power of God to flow in and make it not ordinary garlic and make it full of power. You cannot do it alone. You need the power of God, of course. That is why I said commit God in all you do. Before you do this spiritual work, always seek God. Tell God that this is what you want to do. Let God direct you. Do not lean on your own understanding. You need God in everything so that things will work smoothly for you. So, like I said, place 1 garlic in your bath water, or place 1 garlic, and you see your enemies, and you see what will happen to your enemies. What you have to do not put just garlic. You have to blend it with the bag. Please, I shared a video yesterday about onion, of destroying witches attack, of getting rid of evil. This particular one, you have to do it like this. There are 2 ways to do this anyway. Okay, I'm going to show you today. So the first thing you have to do, the one you have to use to have your bath, because this is also, you can call this video a cleansing video. Okay, when I say you have to cleanse first before you do any spiritual work, before you do other spiritual work like prosperity, open doors and all that. This is what I mean. This particular video is a cleansing video. So you have to crush it or blend it together with the peel. Transfer it into your bath water. If you blend it, you can add water in your blender, blend it together with the peel. You can get more than one. Transfer it into your bath water. Do not say this water is so smelly. Oh, this water is so colorful. It's not so clear. It's not neat. No, you have to use it like that with the smell, everything. So when using this water, if you want to get rid of evil, you want to get rid of attack, please do not use your soap. Do not use your sponge. You can decide to use normal water you use in having your bath. Bathe thoroughly with your soap before you try this. So after having your bath with your normal soap and water, then you can make use of this water. As you're using it to bathe, be praying, telling God that you want evil out of your life. That evil that you're passing through, you don't want it anymore. God Almighty should come and sweep away all your worries. Open doors for you. Make things to start working for you. By the grace of God, it must surely work for you. Any of your tears will wipe away. So, use this water to be having your bath. Prophesy good things upon yourself. If you don't have hair, please start from your head. Some people, they don't, when you are doing spiritual bath, it's best to start from your head. It's very powerful. It's more powerful. But in case you are not on low cut or you cannot pour it on your head, fine. Okay? So just bathe and prophesy all good things upon yourself. Tell those evil ones to leave you now or they will hear it hurt. God will surprise you and wipe away all your tears. Every of your worries will be normal. So another way of doing this is to sprinkle it around your environment. This is going to protect, by the grace of God, protect everybody in that home. You are not just doing it for yourself. If you are going to use it to have your bath, that one is like doing it for yourself. But the one of sprinkling it in the environment is general. Like if there's any evil deposited in the environment, in the home, it will get rid of it by the grace of God. Do not say, nobody entered my house. No evil is here. Evil ones can project evil thing from a distance into your home spiritually, and it can start affecting members of that household. And that is why it's a spiritual case. Okay, it can be spiritual, and that is why spiritual controls physical and still does today. So you have to do it like this. Just with the peel, blend it, get juice out of it, add water in it, blend it together with the peel. Do not remove the peel. When you have gotten the water from that garlic clove, then you have to use it to sprinkle. Do not mix it again with any other water. Sprinkle around your environment. Pray as you are doing so. Don't say this house is smelling garlic everywhere, because I know that garlic smell is very strong. You can also add sea salt, not ordinary salt in this case. Sea salt. Try to get sea salt. Don't say I don't have sea salt. Can I make it? You can also order it online. Order it online and you will see how active it is by the grace of God. All you have to do is just to make sure you pray before you start this, and also pray as you are doing so. God Almighty will lead you. The power of God will flow in and make this work not to be ordinary work, but a very powerful one. If you do this particular one of sprinkling it in the environment, you will see that those bad dreams will be no more. If you also use it to have your bath occasionally, I'm not saying that you should be having your bath every night with this water. Occasionally, you see what will happen around you. You will notice that those things that are slow will no longer be slow. The one of using it to have your bath should be done nightly. The one of using it to sprinkle around your environment, you can do it in the night, you can do it during the day. So just do this and you see those evil plans of the enemies scattered. They will be throwing, but they will not succeed anymore. So it's not as if your enemies will die with this particular one. But if you channel your prayer like that, you will see it happening. I'm telling you, you will see it happening. So just pray for yourself, for your own good, for God to destroy every spells, every charm, every evil arrows projected at you, every sickness, every affliction of all kind the enemy must have projected to you. Just draw yourself out from any evil gathering. Draw yourself out from every captivity. Draw yourself out. Withdraw yourself out from every bondage, from every captivity. Withdraw your family members out from every evil coven, any witchcraft place. Anywhere they mention your name, their plans will not succeed. Anywhere they mention your children's name, your family name, their plans will not succeed. Whosoever, anywhere, plotting any evil arrow, it will go back to them. Make sure your hands are clean. Do not offend anybody. Make sure that you don't put your hand in a bad thing like hurting somebody, plotting evil against somebody, doing spiritual way of killing somebody. When you are praying, don't pray evil prayer. Pray for one another. But this particular one is back to sender. Like if they try to hurt you, this is a protection work. If they try to hurt you, let it go back to them. That you bounce back to them. So go on and get garlic. One garlic clove. One garlic like this will change your story, will change your life. Your enemies will hear it out. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I will see you in my next video.